two things to make a massive change and completely change the direction of your life and what you believe about life and yourself. We often think we are how we feel. We are our anxiety. We are our feelings of unworthiness and all of these things. And these things are who we are. But what you don't understand yet, that this isn't who you are, it's where you are at this time. So these are two things that will dramatically start to change that, and it will be very powerful. It costs you no money and hardly any time. Okay, the first thing is there's two different ways to do this. One, you can either set alarms 3 or 4 times throughout your day, or you can practice this each time before you get out of your car, before you go into work, when you get out of work, when you go to the grocery store, before you go into your house. It becomes a habit. You do this before you get out of your car. And it's simply this. And you can do this 10 or 15 times. It takes between 1 and 2 minutes to do it. Okay? So you're just going to breathe in nice and deep. Hold it at the top for a moment. And when you blow out, you're blowing out all of your stress and anxiety. That's your focus. So it's all going out. Repeat. Breathe all the way in. Hold it for a moment. Everything's going out. Everything's going out in that out breath. If you do that 10 or 15 times, you're going to go from an anxious state of about 8 or 9 to about a 2. And you'll find you can change your state very, very quickly with this practice. And you realize you're not an anxious person. You don't have all these issues that you think. You just haven't looked at it. You haven't done anything to truly change it. The other thing you want to do, you can do this in the morning, or you can do this in the evening, or you can do both. Meditate. Take at least 10 minutes. If you can do 20, that's perfect. Or you set an alarm for a time frame, whether it be 10, 15, or 20 minutes. You sit down and you meditate. You can use music. You can do it in silence. You can do a guided meditation on YouTube, whatever you're feeling. But you do these things every single day. And you're going to find, and me, being someone who was highly anxious for the majority of his life, and not even realizing that I was sitting pretty much at a 7 or 8 my entire life, didn't even know what a 2 looked like until I started practicing these things. And now I stay right around a 1 or 2 of anxiety. When things start to spike, I know exactly what to do. I bring it right back down. It's no problem. It's the most powerful stuff in your life, because you realize you can change your internal state. You can feel how you want to, and it costs you nothing. It's free. We're talking about a grand total of maybe 30 minutes a day to change your entire internal state and change your life. Do these 2 things. Do that practice before you get out of your car. Make it a habit, or set alarms every single day. Do that meditation for 10 to 20 minutes, either in the morning or evening. Do not get up until that alarm goes off. You are retraining the dog. You are going to make yourself sit, and you're going to sit through this practice, and if you're new to it, it's going to feel uncomfortable. You're going to feel like it's not accomplishing anything. But as you do these 2 things together, your awareness, your feeling internally is going to shift, and it's going to blow your mind how you're able to change yourself with these simple practices from home.